result, but survived that poor start.
60.
Win 6 of the next 7 legs and go through 2-1. No such problems for Fallon. He beat Rilana Iradis 2-0.
Well, Jim, you mentioned their head-to-head when they met in the British Classic in August last year. It was Fallon who won by 5 legs to 1.
43.
Then in October, Anastasia beat Fallon 4-3 in the quarterfinals of the Top of Ghent.
140.
But then Fallon beat Anastasia in the quarterfinals of both the Jersey Open and the Jersey Classic, on her way to winning both
26.
titles at the Jersey Festival, both over a weekend in November 2013. So only a month and a half, 2 months ago. That match will be fresh in both players' minds, as will the 3
22.
scored by Anastasia. Fallon avoids that fate.
There's a chance here for Fallon. She lost the first leg of the match. Anastasia winning that against the darts, but a chance for Fallon to break back straight away.
60.
Down to a finish. The champion back on 2-8.
52. Fallon, you require 141.
So 6 darts at 141. Tied up at 1 leg all in the first set.
60.
Anastasia will hope to put some pressure on here. Wants a treble, really.
100.
Finds it
Fallon, you require
with a last
81.
dart. 16 now for Fallon to leave bullseye.
Yes, shots on the second leg. Fallon Sherrock.
And I think if you measure it, you'll find that she hit the geometric centre of the bullseye.
$140.
And having broken back, she starts with a ton 40 in the third leg of this match. Just a reminder that all the ladies' games this year,
100.
best of 3 sets, the first of 2, with the exception of the final, which is first of 3 sets.
26.
Expanded tournament and an expanded final for the ladies this year. It has been the best of 3 sets in the past.
81. $60.
This will be the first maximum.
140.
Just the wrong side of the wire. Only just.
No question who
60.
she's supporting. Dita Hedman, already through to the semi-finals. And, well, if they both keep winning, then the 2 pairs partners,
41.
Dita and Fallon, will meet in the final. But I'll tell you what, this would be a big, big upset
43.
if the 19-year-old beats the 3-time champion.
139.
Treble 13 would have left tops.
103.
Excellent darts from Anastasia. Only now is Fallon on a finish. It'll be double 18 for the third leg of the game against the darts for Anastasia Dobromyslova.
Yes,
Brilliant finish.
Shots on the third leg.
16 darter
Dobromyslova.
for Anastasia.
Fourth leg
Husband
is
Tony
Anastasia
delighted.
to throw first.
Darts in her hand now
Game
to
on.
take the first set.
Straight back into the red bin. Cross with herself for that second dart. but the
85.
third didn't miss by much. More like the Anastasia
140.
we've come to know at Lakeside this evening. She looked a little shaky in her opening round match.
$24.
Not to mention, she warmed to her task as she went on against Karen Crappen, but she'd have been hugely disappointed with her average, which was only
60.
69. Clear room for improvement. And it is Fallon who's got the better match average today up to this point, despite the fact that it's Anastasia who's throwing here for the
24.
match, or for the first set, I beg your pardon. With 85, it's been followed by a pair of 24s so far in this leg.
41. $92.
Yes, good cover. A ton 40, a ton and a 92, and Fallon is in control of this leg.
41. Fallon, you require 109.
Treble 19 now leaves double 16. She doesn't need to take it out on this visit, but she can do, and she'll go for it, and she'll hit it.
Shot on the fourth leg. Fallon Sherrock.
15 dart
Fourth
leg.
leg, it's Fallon to throw first. Game on.
Her first ever televised ton plus finish.
42.
She's won 2 legs, an 81 finish and a 109 checkout as well. All 4 legs up to this point going against the darts. It's Fallon with the
100.
nominal advantage of this last leg. I say a nominal advantage merely because all 4 legs have been broken so far.
140.
That's better. Much better after a 42 to open the leg.
$60.
Not much in it then, after 6 darts.
$41.
That's a feature of Fallon's game. If a couple of darts haven't gone where she's wanted them to, she will just pause and take a step back and take a deep breath, compose herself.
100.
Didn't work on that occasion. 41.
$140.
Got a 41 and a 42 and 2 ton 40s. Go figure.
Well, 2 impressive checkouts so far. She now has 6 darts at 138 to take the first set against the 3-time world champion. First dart the wrong side of the wire for her.
45.
Gets it down to 93.
Well, you'd expect Anastasia to put
41.
some pressure on the 93, but she hasn't really.
93.
She hasn't at all. Double 16 for the set for Fallon Sherrock.
77.
And still, no possible outshot. He's on 159. Bogey number
38.
121 if she comes back, but double 8 here for the set. Now double 4. Again, just a little break and composes herself. She thought that first one was in, I think. Hits the double 4, and she's a set up against the number 3 seed. Second successive round in this year's tournament. Dobromyslova loses the first set of the match.
140.
No room for error here if she's going to add a 4th world title to her Lakeside collection.
140.
Fallon is no respecter of reputations.
.41.
Now, can she apply pressure early in the second set? Just switching to 19s with loose darts. And that's unlucky. That looked in.
Hasn't been the most successful year of
60.
Anastasia Dobromyslova's career by any stretch of the imagination. Played in 17 significant tournaments since retaining a world title last year, and has only won the 3 of them. I say only.
60.
Only in the context of Anastasia's career. Hasn't been unbeatable, certainly. Lost to Wendy Reinstatler in the World Masters and failed to reach the last 32 of that tournament. Beaten by Eileen de Graaf in the
100.
final at Zuiderdown. She has a 10-match unbeaten streak
60.
on the Lakeside stage in the World
Anastasia
Championships. Trina looking on. No finish now for Anastasia, but she will be back.
100.
Crucial last third dart for her.
That's hanging on.
50.
Good switch.
Anastasia, you require 60.
20 in tops.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first leg, Anastasia Dobromyslova. Second leg is Fallon to throw first.
Very nicely done to hold her throw.
60.
Hold her throw for the first time in the match so far.
Some of the scoring's been a little iffy at times, but the checkouts
41.
have been pretty good. They've won 3 legs apiece, and look at that. Anastasia's just missed 2 darts at a double, and they were both in the first leg of the match.
50.
Fallon's missed 4.
Well, she has already taken out 81 and 109. Fallon Sherrock
100.
hails from Milton Keynes, used to play for Buckinghamshire. Now plays for Cleveland. He's only been playing for around 4 years.
25.
Within 2 years of taking up the sport, she was a double winner at youth level. The World Cup singles and the World Masters.
140.
Wire away from her first 180 of the tournament, Anastasia.
100. .41.
Anastasia's husband Tony Martin again with just a rueful shake of the head.
60.
41 from Anastasia.
Not easy watching loved ones up on that stage, even when they're doing well.
24.
But Anastasia isn't really doing well, not yet. She's ahead in this set but she's a set down.
95.
3
Anastasia, you require
legs away
155.
from what for her would be an early exit. Can't finish. Not at this visit.
65. Fallon, you require 103.
Treble 20 leaves tops now.
Yes, that's game shot on the second leg. Fallon Sherrock.
What finishing
Anastasia to throw first.
from the 19-year-old. A 103, an 81, and a 109.
And all over the space of 7 legs. Look at that. 3 out of
93.
4 attempts at a finish between 81 and 130 have been hit by Fallon up to this point.
Back in the treble 20, once, twice.
140.
Not far away from her first maximum of the match. She did have one in her first round win. Not another 3, surely, from Anastasia.
7.
She made sure it wasn't going to be another 3. That was a big adjustment.
It's darts, Jim, but not as we know it.
81. $96.
Again, the cover shot was crucial. But look at this. Excellent leg from Fallon. Gets better and better. She can set herself up with a one-dart finish here.
171.
What a time for a 171. Leaves herself double 8. Knows she's going to have a shot at it to break the Dobromyslova throw.
120. Fallon, you require 16.
This is for a 13
Yes,
dart
that's good
leg.
shot. Down the third leg. Fallon Sherrock.
It's a break of
Third
throw.
leg, it's Fallon to throw first. Game
She's
on.
1 foot in the semi-finals. But the last leg is the
100.
hardest.
She averaged 67 in the match against Irades in the first round, but Sherrock's average is knocking 80 against the 3-time world champion, who is close to being deposed.
100.
7 years since she was last beaten on this stage. 10 successive match victories, conceding
58.
a mere 4 sets in the process.
.58 from Fallon. Anastasia,
41.
really, you feel, had to pressure that. Only 41. And look at this from the 19-year-old, straight back in the treble 20.
140.
Oh, she came close to filling that up as well. 203 points away from the semis.
100. $59.
Quick, before it falls out. She's on a finish.
$100. Fallon, you require 144.
144 for the match. A little bit of tension perhaps belied
26.
by first and third darts. Maybe
Anastasia,
should have gone
you
down with the
require
third one.
160.
160. Difficult outshot at the best of times, let alone under the pressure of throwing darts to stay in the match.
140.
Great,
Fallon, you
great
require
recovery though.
118.
Treble 20 would leave double 19 for the match. It wasn't to be. And Dobromyslova, who's in trouble in this leg, has a chance. It's
50.
double 10 to stay alive.
Anastasia, you require 20.
Has to hit double 10. One last dart at it.
10.
Is that her last dart at Lakeside this year? Match point. Fallon Sherrock, tops she needs. She has 2 darts at it if she wants them. It's a decent marker.
20. Anastasia, you require 10.
Wouldn't have expected this chance to come her way.
Yes,
Hits it.
first game shot on the fourth leg. Anastasia Dobromyslova.
2 match darts
Fifth leg,
missed
it's Anastasia
by the
to
Milton Keynes
Rovers.
teenager. And again, you wonder about the psychology. What's going through Fallon Sherrock's mind now? Anastasia hit that double 5, and it was a leg against the darts. So she's throwing now to tie this up at 1-1, when really she knows she should have been at the players' bar buying herself a drink.
60.
Will Fallon let that bother her?
100.
Well, she has broken the Dobromyslova throw 3 times in 4 attempts so far. Anastasia has to hold here to stay in the match. If she does, it's all square again at 1-1, going into the deciding set.
And Fallon will know and tell herself that they weren't bad darts at double top.
140.
One was close to the wire and the other came off the barrel and was on the wire. It's not as if she bottled it. And look
60.
at the start to this leg. Ton 40. To take the darts effectively.
$60.
Eleven 140s from Fallon Sherrock.
140.
Which is extraordinary, given that we've only been going a set and a bit.
60.
9
Anastasia,
legs
you
played
require
so far.
142.
But this is crucial. She can't now finish. She'll expect to be back.
60.
But the way Fallon's
Fallon,
been
you
finishing,
require 141.
you just never know.
Well, she will be back. But Anastasia's highest finish in the tournament up to this point is 76.
57. Anastasia, you require 82.
Can she hit 82 for the equalising second set? Again, just composes herself. Double 16, 2 darts at it. Double 8s.
74.
Significant,
Fallon,
I
you
wonder.
require 84.
We're about to find out. She's missed 2 match darts. Can she give herself a 3rd match dart? 14 or 16s here. She's hit the wrong treble. Left with 31. She's not going to have a finish. And Anastasia will be back at double 4.
62. Anastasia, you require 8.
Missed set darts. Can't afford to miss any more, surely. That's 1. That's 2. Double 4 for the sets.
Goal score.
Is that the end of her reign as world champion?
Well, if she had the choice, it probably wouldn't be double 11. But this is a 3rd match dart for Fallon Sherrock. 3 now for double 4. Here comes a 4th.
Anastasia, you require 8.
Is this the match? Right here.
Double 2. One more shot at double two. Oh,
Yes,
she's hit
game
it.
shot on the second set. Anastasia Dobromyslova.
A mere 4 points. A
Sherrock.
massive set.
Game on.
1-1. When she looked dead and buried, Fallon Sherrock missed 4 match darts to take the champion out in straight sets. Now we go
59.
into a decider.
And now you have to fancy Anastasia to win. So much experience, so much match know-how up on that Lakeside stage.
43.
You think back to that long pause before Fallon threw that dart, that 4th match dart.
140.
And they seem to be getting further away from the doubles. Still, that's a dozen ton 40s, so her scoring doesn't seem too badly affected.
135.
Well, she plays with such a maturity. You have to keep reminding yourself how relatively little time she's been in the
41.
game. The fact that she's only 19. Has won the British Classic. 2 events in Jersey this year. 3 BDO ranking titles in the last 12 months. And the
100.
final of the 2012 Northern Ireland Open before that, which she lost to Dita Hedman. Undoubtedly, in her first World Championships, this to a large
57.
extent, notwithstanding those successes, is completely uncharted territory for her. And having missed 2 match darts in the 4th leg of that
80.
set, she still got herself into a position to earn more match darts.
Dita told us during her first round match,
100.
Fallon's first round match, that
Anastasia,
is,
you
that
require 143.
literally nothing phases her. We're about to find out if that is true. Treble 13.
97.
Treble 17s.
Fallon, you require 104.
Treble 18 now leaves double 16.
48. Anastasia, you require 46.
This is for a leg against the darts. Double 16 for Anastasia. Now double 8.
Yes, that's game shot on the first leg. Anastasia Dobromyslova. Second leg, it's Anastasia to throw first.
3 legs in a row.
Stop the rot in the nick of time after that 13 darter in the 3rd leg of the 2nd set.
140.
Fallon Sherrock had then at that stage taken 4 out of 5 legs. And Anastasia has won the 2 that she needed to stay alive, and now has a nose in front
41.
for the first time. It's the very first leg of the game which she won. Made a slow start against
68.
Crappen. It's made a slow start today. It does look as though the confidence is returning. And the scoring is returning as well.
59.
In that deciding leg of the 2nd set, Anastasia missed 7 darts for it before
60.
finding the target with her 8th. And Fallon, as we know, has missed 4 match darts, including 2 in that
81.
deciding 5th leg of the 2nd set. It was the deciding leg of the 2nd set. Will it be the decisive
100.
leg of the match? It's looking that way at the moment.
100. Anastasia, you require 133.
Treble 19. He went for the 11s instead.
81.
But she will be back, sets herself up, 52. And if she can take it out, she'll be just 1 leg away from a match, which she looked dead and buried at one stage.
100. Anastasia, you require 52.
Crucial treble with her final dart to put a bit of pressure on this 52. But it's double 16 for Anastasia. Now double 8.
44. Fallon, you require 120.
Go on then, Fallon. A treble and a double.
So 99 left.
21.
That's all you need.
Anastasia, you require 8. Yes, ice cream shot on the second leg.
She
Anastasia
is
Dobromyslova.
a leg away.
To throw first. Game on.
She was 4 times a dart away from going out.
97.
She knows how to win, though.
$100. $60.
$97 and a 60 at the start of this crucial leg for
81.
Fallon Sherrock. Knows that she has to hold here and then break. She's in the same position that Anastasia was in
121.
in the second. Knowing that she needs to string 2 successive legs together. That 121 will help. Anastasia right back at her and some.
Well, in fact, we play a sudden death leg at 2-all in the women's quarterfinals. So, in fact, Fallon effectively is 2 down with 3 to play.
28. $100.
Here we go then. Anastasia's down to a finish. Fallon should be, will be.
99. Anastasia, you require 80.
So 80 for the match. 2 darts at double 10.
Game.
Only
shot,
needed the 1.
And the match. Anastasia.
Her reaction
Dobromyslova.
suggests that she thinks she's got out of jail there. Fallon Sherrock had 4 match darts. Huge intake of breath from everyone connected with Anastasia Dobromyslova. It's 11 successive wins. She's made it through to the semi-finals. She'll be the first to admit